Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Bobcats going up against the Toronto Raptors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Greg, we're just about in the dead middle of the season. And as a player, what's your mindset like right about now?
Well, I think you've already established role definition as a team. So you know what the expectations are for you. That lets you keep your head clear and just focus on doing your job.
Now, here's Jokic. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Bobcats. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Raptors. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Bobcats.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Paul passes to Griffin. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Now here's Paul. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Pass to Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily.
Bobcats shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Blake Griffin hits them both. Raptors are gone. 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. He kicks to Murray. The pass to Brown. Misses the 3. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Redick. Outside Jordan. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Barnes. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Paul with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it is smooth.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Great D that time from Jordan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the wide open shot from Paul. They get it back. Jordan finds Griffin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Murray. And there's the feed to Gordon. And that's going to be a travel. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Pass to Jordan. Griffin against Gordon. A fader. The shot's good from Griffin. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
And this is where Griffin is dangerous. An assertive shooter feels like he can make this shot consistent.
Back to Murray. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Charlotte. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. That one falls. Hall's got 5 points so far.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Darren Collison is checked in for Charlotte. And Toronto also making a switch. Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. Murray outside. Over to the wing. Passes it to Brown. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Collison deciding where to go with it. Jordan outside. Kicks to Redick. 5 on the clock. Jordan with a screen on Gordon. Redick for 3. Offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Pass to Murray. From past the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Collison, the pass to Barnes. Now the pass to Griffin. The kick out to Collison. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Griffin. Over Watson. And Griffin scores. The assist by Barnes. Griffin's got 8. Last outing for Toronto. They won that game against Detroit. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Murray, the pass to Watson. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Bobcats have changed their look on the floor. A new group in now for the Raptors. Jokic, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. Ben Gordon's checked in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Brown in for Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Porter finds Gordon, just 5 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Sinks the three-pointer.
For 3.
The Bobcats on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Ball outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
The Bobcats have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
The first one falls.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bobcats out in front, leading by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Jokic. Too much Jokic down low.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Paul against Brown. Paul kicks to Granger. Outside Collison. Over Gordon. It's hauled in by Watson. Raptors trail by 7. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Passes it to Jokic. It's hauled in by Collison. Bobcats leading by 7. Ball outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, that was a savvy move by the veteran Paul, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bobcats.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That free throw missing. Jared Dudley's checked in for Ryan Hollins. And the second free throw, good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 8-point game. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Watson with it. Still without a basket. Dishes it to Porter. Launches a three. Ranger with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pushing it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First one falls for him. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bobcats. Redick comes in for Darren Collison. The Raptors also changing it up. Aaron Gordon comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Gordon. Both free throws good from Watson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Al Paul. He's got 8. Here's Crawford. Up again. And Paul stays with it. Paul's got 10.
And despite being about 6 feet tall, Paul has always been an opportunistic rebounder.
Brown the pass to Gordon. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Redick. And the pass to Paul. Fades back. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Excellent concentration. Paul not allowing the defense to dictate his shot selection.
Brown finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Watson for 3. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Brown against Paul. There's Crawford with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 7. Brown outside. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Comes up empty down low. The Bobcats have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Shoots from the line. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And the Raptors call time here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Charlotte making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Granger. Barnes comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Collison in for Paul. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope dishes to Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And the Raptors miss again. Bobcats leading by 9. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. Barnes outside. Here's Griffin. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Murray outside for the three. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Griffin sets the screen for Collison. He dishes it to Griffin. 1:14 left in the first half. Griffin a screen on Murray. Collison the pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Keeps it on the string, and Collison creating off the pick and roll nicely.
Murray looking around. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Griffin. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Redick passes to Griffin. The kick out to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Last outing for Charlotte, they won that game against the Knicks in New York. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray with the bounce pass. Brown the pass to Caldwell Pope. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Right there.
Outside Collison. Redick setting the pick for Collison. Over Murray. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bobcats lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Barnes outside. Passes it to Jordan. Inside. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. For the tie, Jokic, no good. Bobcats shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Griffin finds Paul. Back to Griffin. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Chris Paul so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Redick. Pass to Brown. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Bobcats leading by 4. Paul outside. Redick passes to Barnes. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Jordan. Paul outside. And Redick kicks to Barnes. And here's Jordan outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
The Bobcats have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Murray against Paul. Outside, Griffin over Gordon. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Barnes. Griffin's got 14 points for the game.
How about the confidence from the big fella? Griffin taking pleasure in tormenting the defense, feeling really comfortable shouldering the offense.
That one's good, and the Bobcat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Jokic. And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. The Bobcats with the lead. Paul looking around. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Redick finds Griffin. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 8. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Jordan. Again, Toronto.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Here's Paul. 12 points for him. The pass to Griffin. He feeds it to Redick.
Throughout his career, Redick has proven to be very consistent, an effective two-way player who gives it his all.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
First free throw is good. And the Bobcats making a change here. Crawford's checked in. Porter's checked in for the Raptors. And he makes both free throws. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the wing right side. Murray kicks to Gordon. Driving in. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Griffin. Paul passes to Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crawford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 8. Jokic with the screen on Redick. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Ball outside. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Back to Crawford. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. He kicks it to Murray. Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. Murray outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Bobcats. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Griffin a screen on Murray. Ball finds Griffin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
On the free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 5. Up top, Brown. Scoreless thus far. Right side, Porter. Lets it go with the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Turkoglu outside. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Watson. He has 5. Left side, Brown.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Oh, Griffin in position, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in this situation. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bobcats out in front. They lead by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
The Raptors, 37.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by Dudley. Bobcats leading by 7. Ball outside. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Jokic against Dudley. Pass to Watson. Raptors moving the ball around. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Out to the wing. Collison against Brown. Pulls up. That shot, no good. Raptors trail by 7. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Jokic against Dudley. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Shooting for Toronto, Nikola Jokic. Going to the line, shooting 2.
2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bobcats. Ryan Hollins comes in for Jared Dudley. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Darren Collison. And Toronto also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Paul. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Raptors. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jokic with the screen on Paul. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Granger outside. And there's the pass to Paul. The 3. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Hollins, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Charlotte making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Griffin comes in for Danny Granger. And it's Barnes in for Jamal Crawford.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Bobcats. They've led by as much as 10. Jokic against Barnes. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Passes to Jokic. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Clock is at 3.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
Ball outside from deep three-point land. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Count it, and the Bobcat lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jokic. Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Barnes outside. Paul against Murray. Outside Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jordan with the screen on Gordon. Griffin passes to Jordan. Jokic with the steal. Bob pass to Gordon. Poked away and stolen by Redick. Outside Griffin. 11 feet away. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Raptors trail by 4. For 3, Murray. Barnes grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 20.
You know, Paul's got that tenacity you like to see in an offensive player. Not going to shy away from taking that shot.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. And again, no good by Toronto. 1:02 left in the game. Back to Griffin. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Back to Jokic. That shot is off. Great D that time from Jordan. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bobcats with the ball. 6-point lead. Ball finds Redick. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Very dangerous from outside the arc as he's been throughout his career. All Redick needs is a little separation. He's golden.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 9. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
.35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Deep 2 from Murray. The Bobcats pull it in.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Griffin dishes to Paul. Beyond the arc. And Brown pulls it down. Murray outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Paul with the ball. And so it's Charlotte with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.